His speech is going to be called Smile. Our special guest speaker is Keith Washo, who will present the contest-winning speech Smile. Keith won the club area and was finalist in the Division H contest. Keith is a member of the Apex Toastmasters Club and has experience with public speaking, including guest lecturing at Duke and NC State. I guess he's not a Tar Heel fan. He is also the author of 2 books, The Heart of Success and Good Things Come From Hard Times. And he is the producer of the music show Love. Keith, would you like to come up?
Yes. Well, good evening, fellow Toastmasters and honored guests. Welcome to this speech titled Smile. Now, by show of hands, how many of you here like to smile? Yes, thank you, Mary. Thank you. Yes, you better all raise your hands. When you think about how remarkable this is, isn't it amazing how a smile is such a little thing, but it can bring so much joy, right? Now, who here knows how to get a little mouse to smile? You say, cheese! Fellow Toastmasters and honored guests, in today's speech, I'd like to inspire all of you to smile, and to smile more often. And to do so, I'm going to give you 3 great reasons to smile. And I'll then conclude with singing you a little song that will help you smile no matter what you're going through. Now, I want to make this speech a little fun and interactive with you. So, would you be willing to try this with me? Well, once in a while in the speech, would you be willing to smile and make some noise? Would you be willing to do that for me? Yeah, there you go. Great. So you preempted me on that one, so let's try this. If you're happy to be alive, would you smile and clap your hands? Yeah. Remember, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. There you go. Good job. All right, so let's begin. Why smile? Reason number 1. Smile because it's the right thing to do. You see, sometimes in life, no matter what we're going through, we really only have 2 choices. You can either look at the bright side of your moment and the positive and smile, or you can stare at the negative and frown. So what do you think is the right thing to do?
Smile.
Thank you. Yes, you choosing to always look at the bright side and smile will always lead you to your best results in life versus looking at the negative and frowning. Because isn't it true, no matter what's thrown at you in life, there's always these pros and these cons. And isn't it true that you can always see the glass as half full? And isn't it true that no matter what kind of clouds come into your world, these dark clouds, that there's always a silver lining? You just have to look for that bright side. Now, if you struggle with this, I have a beautiful quote that can help you understand the power of a smile. And that is, a smile is just a little curve that could set everything straight. So remember to smile, because it's the right thing to do. Now, I'm sure there's a skeptic in the room who's saying, no, you can't smile all the time. What about when you're going through a hard time in life and you need to frown? You know, and I can understand that. We all have ebbs and flows in life. Life is a roller coaster. Sometimes life is hard. And sometimes it is hard to smile. And I'll be very vulnerable and open and honest with you. Right now, sometimes I struggle a little bit with finding that smile. And the reason why is I was in a long-term relationship, 1.5 years. I got engaged. I was getting married. I was so excited for my future. And then it ended. Heartbreak called it off. And of course, that smile starts to go into that frown. But you know what I learned? You know why we all start to frown once in a while? You know what the main thing is? I learned it's that thing called worry. You know, in my case, you worry, am I going to be alone the rest of my life? Will I ever find love and get married? And that's when the frown sets in. You see this thing called worry. Worrying makes you frown. But don't worry and frown. Remember this quote, turn that frown upside down into a smile. Because there's this famous Southern saying, if you're from the Carolinas, you probably heard this, that worrying is like a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but it gets you nowhere. So don't worry, be happy, and smile. It's the right thing to do. So now I'd like to invite you all into this speech here for a little interactive moment we talked about. If you're comfortable with it, would you be willing to snap your fingers to the beat of this song and smile? Can we just try this so you can see how it feels? Come on, everybody. Yeah. Smile. Feels good, right? And remember this quote. Don't worry, be happy, just smile. It's the right thing to do. All right, thank you very much. Let's change gears here now. Let's move on to reason number 2 why smile. Smile, ladies and gentlemen, please smile, because it's better for you. Yes, a smile will lead to all of your better health. You see, scientists have studied these remarkable things called smiles, and they learned 3 things. Number 1, a smile, it actually boosts your immune system. Number 2, a smile reduces your stress. And thirdly, a smile will help all of you live longer. Yes, now you may get more wrinkles in your old age from all this smiling, but remember this cute quote. Wrinkles merely indicate where great smiles have been. So smile, because it's better for you. Now, I bet you there's a skeptic in the room who's saying, no, you can't smile all the time. Darn it. What about when you lose someone you love? Yes, that's hard, and it's a good time to grieve. But I'd like to help you with this perspective as well. Do you think the person whom you love, who's passed on, wants to look down upon you, whom they love, and see you moping around the house all day frowning? No, they'd want you to progress in peace, in love, and joy. They'd want all of you to smile. And I can relate to this. You see, a few years ago, my father passed away while fighting esophageal cancer. Now, this was hard for me because I was living in California at the time on my own, working full-time at Qualcomm, and getting my executive MBA all at the same time. And that's a lot to handle when you get the phone call, hey, Keith, your dad didn't make it. What are you talking about? Yeah, he died. Like he was going in for treatments. And he died of a heart attack. And so, of course, that brought in a rush of tears. That broke my heart. That made me frown. But I knew my Father in heaven, he would want me to smile. And I knew that smiling was the right thing to do and would be better for me. And so I did things that brought joy and smiles. I played soccer. I played tennis. I did music. And that smiling, it got me through. So I encourage all of you, no matter what you're going through in life, always look for the happy, look for the joy, look for the smile, and it will get you through. And smile because it's better for you. So now I'd like to invite you back into this speech. This time we're going to step it up with a great opportunistic moment to participate. Would you be willing to clap your hands this time? And would you be willing to smile to the beat of this song? Can we try this? Come on, louder. There's nobody in the office anymore. Now smile. Feel it. Remember, be happy and smile. It's better for you. Good job. Thank you. You are doing wonderful. All right, getting here now to the third and final point of why smile. Smile because it's super contagious. You see, when you smile, you pass on that smile to someone else. And it's through your smile that you send joy, peace, and love to others, and you make the world a better place. Just one smile at a time. So remember, next time you go to leave your house in the morning, remember this quote. You're never fully dressed without a smile. So in conclusion, smile because it's the right thing to do for your better results in life, no matter what it is. Smile because it's better for you. It will help you all live longer. And smile because it's super contagious. It will help you make the world a better place, one smile at a time. And if none of these 3 amazing reasons are good enough, remember this silly little quote. At least smile. It'll make other people wonder, what the heck you been up to? All right, so in finale now, I'd like to sing you a little excerpt from the song Smile. This was made famous in the 1920s by Charlie Chaplin. And it's a song that encourages you to always look to the bright side. Always keep your chin up. And always smile, no matter what you're going through in life. Smile, Even though your heart is aching, smile. Even though it's breaking, for when there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. If you smile through your fear and sorrow, smile. And then tomorrow, you'll see that life is still worthwhile when you just